Oh, honey, we got to get into our one of our sisters. Oh, Kendall. Kendall Stevens. Yes. Prominent LGBTQ activist. Yeah. Honey, I can't even repeat this story. Honey. Let's take it on down. Let's take it on down to NBC. Honey. See what they got to say, Kendall done done.
Now the details here. Philadelphia transgender activist identified as Kendall Stevens is now charged with sexually assaulting two children under the age of 13.
Action News reporter Annie McCormick, she's live for us outside police headquarters with the new details we're learning about this, Annie.
Yeah, Gray and Shari, disturbing details. Kendall Stevens was arrested today for the rape of a minor. Sources confirm that she is the same Stevens who is a prominent LGBTQ activist in the city. The state attorney general's office filed charges tonight against 37-year-old Kendall Stevens. The charges include the indecent assault against a person less than 13 years old, rape, unlawful contact with minors, sexual offenses, and endangering the welfare of children, parent or guardian. Stevens came to Action News in August of 2020 after she was attacked in her Point Breeze neighborhood. She says she was targeted by a violent group for being a trans woman. Stevens then became a prominent activist for the LGBTQ community. She urged lawmakers to change Pennsylvania's hate crime statute to include protections for LGBTQ people. She is seen here in March of 2021 at a press conference launching District Attorney Larry Krasner's LGBTQ Plus Advisory Board. The board was created in part to be a source of information and resources for victims and survivors of crime within the community.
It means to me that the transgender population will finally get the support that we need from city officials that we really haven't gotten historically.
Sources tell Action News the charges are in relation to the rape of two young boys under the age of 13. Stevens remains in custody tonight. A spokesperson for the district attorney's office said in a statement, the investigation of allegations against her is being led by another agency, and as such, we have no comment. Now, judge did set bail at $250,000. The next court appearance is scheduled for December 29th. Often, the state attorney general's office takes on cases from local district attorney's office.
Well, Jesus is weeping. The transgender Jesus is weeping. Kendall. Baby, I don't know what happened. I'm not going to make no assumptions on what happened. I'm just going to lay out some possibilities, right? Kendall has been attacked in her community before. It is possible that this is all trumped up because she did get people charged and convicted for attacking her. Could be all trumped up. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that these accusations could be true. If they are, I honestly wouldn't be too surprised. I have all too often known girls who will mess with young people, who will rob the cradle, literally, steal people's innocence. I have dated and interacted with people, with men, who have shared to me that their first experience with a trans woman was something very similar to this, a whole grown adult trans woman while they were a teenager, a child. Honey, baby, I will keep y'all posted on that story. Honey, that is a story that we need to follow. Regardless of how it turns out, it's going to be some conversations that's going to be needing to be had, regardless of the outcome.